Hey everybody, this is Andre with Garage Door Guidance, and in today's video I just wanted to go over why you should check your garage door hinges from time to time. So the main reason you're checking your hinges periodically is because you want to make sure that they aren't cracked or deformed. Now those center ones in the middle of the door, there's usually there's usually 9 hinges in the center. Those typically don't really warp or crack, but you might as well check them since you're going over those hinges anyways. So the ones I find that are usually cracked are this first number 1 hinge. You've got this second one up, that's the number 2 hinge. And you've got this third one up, which is the number 3 hinge. So for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and put these hinges on my door here. These hinges are ones I just recently replaced for a customer, and they were cracked, and so I just put these on the door just so you guys can see. This is my number 3 hinge. You'll see right about here, it should have a number. You always want to change that hinge with the same number hinge. So you can see right up here, there's that crack starting to grow. So if you catch that crack early on, you can save yourself some future headache. So this is why I like to tell people to check your hinges, make sure they're not cracked. If they are, just pick one up from Home Depot or Lowe's or Amazon even. I'll link some down in the description below. But just replace them, it's super easy. You just got these 4 screws right here. Unscrew, put the roller in the same slot that you got it out of, reattach that hinge, you should be good to go. So again, that's the number 3 hinge. You can see it's not too bad, but it is already cracking, and that is something I would recommend replacing. So this here is the number 2 hinge. Again, you'll see that number 2 is here. This one's just got a minor crack. It's not horrible yet, but again, I was already replacing hinges, so I just went ahead and changed that guy out as well. Now this number 1 hinge is really the one that caught my attention. You can see a big old crack coming down all the way down to the screw, and like I said, that's definitely something you want to get fixed before it actually fails, because if you don't, you can risk damaging your panels, door coming off track, and all sorts of headaches, and of course you get those costs that come with hiring a company to come out and do that for you. Again, you can pick these up for pretty cheap and replace them yourself. Just make sure you're replacing them with the same corresponding hinge and number. So if you got the number 1, 2, or 3, just make sure you're changing it with the same hinge, and you should be all set to go. So that is why you want to check your hinges periodically and replace them if you need to. Just make sure they're not cracked, and if they aren't, lubricate them and you're all good to go. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that was helpful. Again, I'll link those parts in the description below. And hit that subscribe button. You never know when these videos might come in handy for you. Thanks so much for watching, and have an awesome day.